Have you ever wondered what it takes to build a skyscraper that can withstand the forces of a major earthquake? Today, we're going to explore some of the most impressive examples of earthquake-proof buildings in the world. What do these buildings have in common? Well, besides their ability to resist seismic activity, they've all held the title of the tallest building in the world at one point in time. From Asia to the Middle East, these architectural wonders have pushed the boundaries of what's possible in the world of engineering and design. So, get ready to take a journey through some of the most awe-inspiring structures on the planet. Did you know that there are an estimated 500,000 detectable earthquakes every year, or about 1,400 per day? That's right, although the vast majority of them are too small to be felt, there are still around 100,000 earthquakes annually that are strong enough to be felt by people or cause damage. And the effects of an earthquake can be felt far beyond the epicenter, with landslides, tsunamis, and even volcanic eruptions being triggered, causing secondary damage that further compounds the impact on communities. Earthquakes can happen anywhere in the world, but they're most common in regions that sit along the edges of tectonic plates, such as the Pacific Rim, the Mediterranean, and parts of Central Asia. One of the reasons earthquakes are so dangerous to buildings is because of the intense shear forces and vibrations that they generate. These forces can cause buildings to collapse or suffer severe damage, and the taller a building is, the more vulnerable it becomes. This is why skyscrapers in earthquake-prone regions need to be designed to withstand these forces. But don't worry, engineers have developed a range of techniques to make buildings more earthquake-resistant. From using flexible materials that can bend and absorb the forces generated by an earthquake, to incorporating shock-absorbing systems that can reduce vibrations, they've got it all covered. They even designed structures that can sway with the motion of the ground, reducing the impact of the earthquake on the building. Steely resilience, the Petronas Towers. Imagine standing at the foot of the tallest twin towers in the world, rising up to a height of 451.9 meters. That's the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. But what makes these towers truly awe-inspiring is not just their height, but their remarkable earthquake-resistant design. The Petronas Towers' strength and flexibility come from their superstructure, made up of interlocking steel beams. These beams move independently of one another, allowing the towers to bend and sway with the motion of the ground during an earthquake. But that's not all. The tower's foundation is built on a massive concrete base that extends deep into the ground. This foundation is designed to disperse and absorb the forces generated by an earthquake, which prevents the building from collapsing or suffering severe damage. Not only that, the towers incorporate advanced technology like a sensor system that can detect even the slightest movements. This system helps to provide quick responses in the event of an earthquake. The towers also have a damping system that reduces the vibrations caused by the earthquake, making the building more stable and less susceptible to damage. Taipei 101, a pendulum fortress. This towering skyscraper located in Taiwan is not only the 8th tallest building in the world, but also one of the most earthquake-resistant structures out there. So what makes the Taipei 101 so sturdy? Let's start with the massive tuned mass damper. Imagine a colossal pendulum weighing as much as 165 elephants swaying in the opposite direction of an earthquake, reducing the building's movement and stabilizing it. This pendulum is one of the largest in the world, and is a crucial feature of the Taipei 101's earthquake-resistant design. But that's not all. The building's hybrid structure, combining steel and concrete, makes it both strong and flexible. The steel outer frame provides a rigid exterior that helps prevent the building from twisting or warping during an earthquake, while the reinforced concrete core provides additional strength and support. Not only can the Taipei 101 withstand earthquakes, but it's also designed to withstand the high winds and typhoons that frequently hit Taiwan. Its streamlined shape helps to reduce wind drag, while its triangular shape provides added stability in high winds. The building is constructed with extra thick steel plates to provide added resistance to wind and other environmental factors. And just like the Petronas Towers, the Taipei 101 is equipped with advanced technology to detect and mitigate the effects of earthquakes. The building is fitted with a sophisticated system of sensors that can detect even the slightest movements, allowing for an immediate response in the event of an earthquake. The building also has an emergency power supply, water storage tanks, and other features that make it highly resilient in the face of natural disasters. Rising above the rest, the Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa, located in Dubai, is the tallest building in the world, towering at an impressive height of 828 meters. But the real marvel of this architectural wonder is how it manages to stand so tall despite being situated in one of the most seismically active regions in the world. The Burj Khalifa's structural system is specifically designed to withstand the forces of earthquakes and strong winds that frequently hit Dubai. The building has a buttressed core, which is a robust central structure that reinforces the entire building. This design allows the Burj Khalifa to bend slightly during an earthquake, thus absorbing the seismic forces and preventing any damage. In addition to its buttressed core, the Burj Khalifa also has a unique Y-shaped structure that contributes to its earthquake resistance. The shape allows the building to spread its weight evenly and minimize the swaying during an earthquake. Moreover, the design of the building has been modeled after the shape of a desert flower, which not only adds to its aesthetic appeal, but also improves its structural performance. Another key feature that makes the Burj Khalifa so earthquake resistant is its foundation. The building sits in a concrete mat that's over 3 meters thick, which provides a solid base to support the weight of the towering structure. The foundation is also designed to extend over 50 meters below ground level to provide added stability. Following in the footsteps of Petronas Tower and Taipei 101, Burj Khalifa incorporates cutting-edge technology to help detect and mitigate the effects of earthquakes. The building is fitted with advanced sensors that monitor any movement and a damping system that reduces vibrations caused by strong winds and earthquakes, making the building more stable and safe. So there you have it. 3 of the most impressive and innovative buildings in the world, all designed to withstand the forces of nature, including powerful earthquakes. From the superstructure and massive concrete foundation of the Petronas Towers, to the massive tuned mass damper and hybrid structure of Taipei 101, and the innovative use of reinforced concrete and the unique Y-shaped structure of the Burj Khalifa. Each of these buildings is a testament to the human ingenuity and our ability to create structures that are both awe-inspiring and safe. While we can't predict exactly when and where an earthquake will strike, we can take comfort in knowing that these incredible buildings are standing tall and strong, ready to weather whatever nature has in store. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some of the world's most earthquake-resistant buildings. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content like this.